Hello everyone, and welcome to a, well, I wouldn't say brand new, but it's a brand new video nonetheless. I've done a stream on this recently, before actually, and it didn't go too well, but now the influx of people have come in from Epic Games. I thought I'd make a little video, a little helpful video, just to give them some tips and pointers of how to get a hero class relatively quickly during your Galactic Assault matches. So I will be showing you that in about 5 seconds. But in the meantime, make sure to go click that like button and subscribe while you're at it if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get back into the tips. So for the 4,000 battle points, I will normally always start as an officer. Just because you get this little boost straight at the beginning of the game. That was quite a rubbish boost. Not only that, I've got all 4-star star cards, so it is a lot easier for me to get 4,000 points. Obviously, sometimes I don't always get a hero. Well, I get a hero, but it may be like late in the game. But I'll always try and get 4,000 points. 400 points, and then try and go straight for the starfighters. Just because I feel like comfortable with the starfighter than I do on the ground. But now we've got enough for the, well, I had enough anyway, I had 200 points, but yeah. So the interceptor, which I normally go for, depends on how many good pilots are up at the time, or if they're trying to knock you from out the sky with their own snipers and stuff like that. As long as you know, like here, so I got a decent amount of points just for doing that. And I didn't even kill anyone. And then obviously you get more points for killing another starfighter, but it all really just depends on how lucky you are, to be fair. But this is my little guide on how you can do it quickly. Like I said before though, it just depends on how lucky you are, what game you get. Plus I'd never really got a hero until I started getting quite good points up, like my star card ratings up. So don't worry too much, because eventually you will get them a lot easier. So I should now have enough points, see? The only problem is, me being as late as I am, all the heroes, the 2 heroes, or how many it is already taken. Which is sucky, but you get my general gist. I've got 4,000 points there. I'm 3rd on the leaderboard too, so I'm not doing too bad. And obviously now I'm 1st, because I had that little burst of luck really, where they're all grouped together there. But yeah, from here on out is pretty much where the officer will be very, very effective. And especially a heavy as well, with their grenade abilities. But then, like I said, it all comes really down to your own personal preference, and that's Boba Fett. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of play with the max level. There was some a max level heavy, which still is my favourite class of all. So there's this grenade ability, and when they are clustered together, boy, believe me, that does a lot of damage. And then obviously on top of that you get the sentry gun as well. the only problem is I don't have much experience with loot at all, but I just want to show you that obviously this map and stuff is probably the best place for well, best place for Maul really, but I'm not on the Sith side or the Empire side. I normally play Anakin as a Jedi. Don't really play anything other than that apart from Han Solo, but he was Han Solo, but he was gone. Whoa! No, I just nearly died because I'm in Wally. I didn't see him there either. Wow, as long as I've ever stayed hero, to be fair. I'm surprised I've even doing this well. Well, I'm saying that, then I die and get splattered in the face. Did not see them. We've got Kylo now. Yeah, we've got Kylo, sorry. Way. Didn't come first. Well, I got 42 kills, and that's probably been one of my better games. So, if any of you are wondering what I use as well for my officer, if you liking the look of the officer, I'm just about to go ahead and show you now once this thing loads up. So these are my officer traits or star cards. They're all 4-star, as you can see. This one is probably needs changing, to be fair. I could probably put it on that if I was really looking to go for the hero selection screen, which is, obviously I'll be getting 20% increase on the battle points. But I'm using at the moment all my abilities have shorter recharge time, then I'll have the improved blaster turret and an improved command. And obviously them being 4-star would help with the battle points a lot. And then on my heavy, which is the 87 one, I have so all your abilities have shorter recharge times because these abilities are manic. I did have this one, which was the explosive sentry, but I took it off for the supercharged sentry, which still has the explosives. And I've got the barrage ability, which takes over the combat shield, which is a must in my opinion, especially for them close quarters matches. You get a ton of points just by shooting one of them, or all three of them. Like say for maps on Naboo, towards the end you'll get a ton of points just for firing 3 of them into the objective or at the objective. I don't really play a lot of heroes, to be fair. I normally play my starfighters, but my highest one is definitely Maul with a level 31. And then above all of that, if you are ever wondering like if you can train, yes, there is a co-op option, and yes, it does go on to multiplayer. Sometimes they do a triple XP buff, and I would seriously suggest going on to the co-op modes and leveling up one of your heroes or one of your favourite heroes, because that is how I got Maul up to 31. He was only 13, I believe, in like 2 or 3 games, and now he's gone up to 31. Anakin's probably the second, then I've got Obi, Han is 10, and then the rest, well, Palpatine is 16. So, but yeah, that is my guide on getting heroes or getting battle points or points quite easily. Obviously, it all depends on luck and the map you're on, and whether you're good with a starfighter. If you're not, then obviously you have your own way. But my way is always to start out as officer and then work your way up depending on what class you want to go to. On a close quarter match though, I would definitely go heavy, but 99.9% of the time it is officer. But yeah, that's probably all I got to say about the matter. This is my first video on Battlefront 2, and I thought I'd give a little guide on to all the new players that just joined through Epic Store. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to just please hit that like button and subscribe, because I have plenty more ideas on videos and I've got a ton of videos to be making. So if you do hit that subscribe, make sure to also hit that bell button, because that will notify you when I do get the video uploaded. And I hope you have a good time on Battlefront, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.